halogen monohalogen derivatives. It is also simply considered as alkyl halides. So general formula of the monohalogen derivatives is Rx. Rx. So wherein R is the alkyl group, X is the halogen. So generally, alkyl is obtained from alkanes by the replacement of hydrogen. So like that, alkane minus H, so then it gives alkyl. For example, if we take CH4 is the one of the alkane, its name is methane. So then replacement or removal of one hydrogen, it gives CH3. So CH3 is the one of the alkyl, so its name is methyl. So generally alkyls are represented with R. So for example, if we take ethane C2H6, it is the one of the alkane, its name is ethane. So removal of one hydrogen, so then it gives C2H5. C2H5 is the one of the alkyl. This compound name is ethyl. It is also represented with R. For example, if you take propane C3H8, it is one of the alkane. So the name of the alkane is propane. So then removal of one hydrogen, it gives C3H7. So it is one of the alkyl. Its name is propyl. For example, if we take C4H10, so removal of one hydrogen, it gives C4H9. So C4H10 is the one of the alkane. So this compound name is butane. So C4H9 is the one of the alkyl. The name of the alkyl is butyl. So now alkyl halides general formula is Rx. For example, it is the RH. RH means it is alkane. So then removal of one hydrogen. So the addition of one halogen, it gives RH. It is the alkyl halide, or it is also known as haloalkanes. Haloalkanes. For example, if you take what is C2H6 minus H, so then addition of chlorine, so then it is C2H5, it is Cl. So it is ethane, it is the ethyl chloride. Same as, for example, if you take what is CH4 minus H, so then addition of bromine, so then it gives CH3Br. CH3Br is the one of the alkyl halide. The name of the compound is methyl bromide. So these are the simply alkyl halides or haloalkanes. These are prepared from the alkanes. So haloalkanes are prepared from the alkanes by replacement of hydrogen by the halogen is called alkyl halides. So first one is monohalogen derivatives. So next one is, then monohalogen derivatives are classified into three types: primary alkyl halogen compounds, secondary alkyl halogen compounds, tertiary alkyl halogen compounds. These three are based on the halogen attached to the type of carbon. So for example, carbons are three types. One is primary carbon, secondary carbons, tertiary carbons, and what is quaternary carbons. So the next one we are going to discuss about primary alkyl halogen compounds. So like that, so primary alkyl halogen compounds. So let us consider it is C, it is H, it is H, it is X, and it is R. Wherein R is the alkyl. Alkyl means, for example, if you take CH3 methyl or C2H5 ethyl, like that. It means this carbon is belong to primary carbon. Why it is primary carbon? This carbon only attached to the another one carbon, so it is called primary carbon. This halogen is attached to the primary carbon, so this halogen is a primary halogen, so it is the primary halogen. This type of compounds is known as primary alkyl halogen compounds. For example, if we take one example, CH3, it is C, it is H, it is H, it is Cl. So now this carbon is primary carbon, this halogen is the primary halogen, so the compound is belong to primary alkyl halogen compound. So then second one is secondary alkyl halogen compounds. So for example, carbon, it is R dash, it is R, it is H, and it is X. So it means this carbon attached to another two carbons, like that these two are the alkyl groups. So for example, if we take in the place of R methyl, in the place of R dash is the ethyl, so this carbon is a secondary carbon. This halogen attached to the secondary carbon, so this halogen is considered as a secondary halogen. So now it is explained with one suitable example. For example, carbon, it is CH3 methyl group, it is also methyl group, it is hydrogen. For example, it is chlorine. So now this carbon is secondary carbon because this carbon is attached to another two carbons, so this carbon is a secondary carbon. Now this halogen is attached to the second carbon, so it is considered as a secondary halogen. So these are the primary and the secondary alkyl halogen compounds. So next one is tertiary alkyl halogen compounds. It means, for example, if you take carbon, it is R dash, it is R, it is the R double dash, it is the X. So wherein this carbon attached to another three alkyl groups, it means this carbon attached to another three carbons, so this carbon is considered as tertiary carbon. This halogen attached to the tertiary carbon, so this halogen is considered as tertiary halogens. So it is explained with one suitable example. For example, carbon, it is CH3 first carbon, it is CH3 second carbon, it is CH3 third carbon, and it is, for example, Br. So now this carbon attached with another three carbons, 1, 2, 3. So this carbon is a tertiary carbon. This halogen bromine is attached to the tertiary carbon, so it is the tertiary halogen. So now, based on the type of carbons, alkyl hydrogen compounds are three types. One is primary alkyl halogen compounds, secondary alkyl hydrogen compounds, tertiary alkyl halogen compounds. These are the examples. So the next, after completion of the monohalogen derivatives, then we are going to discuss about dihalogen derivatives. Dihalogen derivatives. So dihalogen derivatives means two halogens are present in the given compound. So now these dihalogen compounds are classified into three types. So one is geminal dihalides, dihalogen derivatives. Second one is vicinal dihalogen derivatives. Third one is terminal dihalogen derivatives. So now dihalogen derivatives are classified into three types. One is geminal dihalides, second one is vicinal dihalides, third one is terminal dihalides. So now, what is geminal dihalides? Geminal dihalides means two halogens are attached to the both halogens attached to same carbon is called geminal dihalides. So generally geminal dihalides is also known as alkylidene dihalides, dihalogens. Okay, so it is explained with one suitable example. For example, it is carbon, so then it is carbon, so it is X, it is a X. So now in this compound, two halogens X and X attached to the same carbon is called geminal dihalides. So remaining valency is satisfied with hydrogens. So it is explained with one suitable example. So that is CH3, CH, it is Cl, it is Cl. So now two chlorines, that is halogens, are attached to the same carbon. So the name of the compound is, it is alkylidene dihalides. So in this compound two carbons are present. So it is ethylidene chloride. So same as second example is, so it is CH3, it is CH, it is Br, and it is Br. So in this compound also two halogens, that is two bromines attached to the same carbon. So it is also considered as geminal dihalide. The name of the compound is ethylidene bromide. So these are the geminal dihalides. So the next one is vicinal dihalides. So now vicinal dihalides means in these compounds halogens, like that two halogens are attached to adjacent carbons. adjacent adjacent carbons. Adjacent carbons is called vicinal dihalides. So these vicinal dihalides is also known as, these are the alkyline dihalides. Dihalides are dihalogens. So now this compound's representation is, for example, let us consider two carbons. So then one carbon with one halogen, second carbon with the second halogens. So in these compounds, two halogens are attached to the adjacent carbons. Adjacent carbon means sidewise carbons. So then it is remaining valence is satisfied with hydrogens. So then CH2X, CH2X. So then best example is, for example, it is CH2, it is CH2, it is Cl, and it is Cl. So it means two halogens, that is chlorines, attached to the adjacent carbons. So this compound is belong to vicinal dihalogens. So the name of the compound is, number of carbons is 2. It is eth. So now it is ethylene chloride. So these are the vicinal dihalides. Vicinal dihalides means two halogens are attached to adjacent carbons. So vicinal dihalides also known as alkyline dihalogens. So simple representation is CH2X, CH2X. It means two halogens are attached to the adjacent carbons. So example is CH2Cl, CH2Cl. So the name of the compound is ethylene chloride. So then next one.